Hi class, this video is to walk you through a day's lesson. So what I'll do is we'll just start from your Blackboard page, your home Blackboard page for this class, Language Arts 7, and I will just click you through everything so that you know exactly how to get through a lesson for each day. So if you can see where my pointer is on the left side of the screen, what you'll do is you'll click on Unit 1. We'll be in Unit 1 for a few weeks. You'll click Unit 1 and you'll see our welcome unit. You've already watched this video on Thursday. So it's there. It's not going anywhere, that welcome unit. If you need to go back to it and look at any of the videos again, if you need to finish up with your reading lab videos, this welcome unit is not going anywhere. But right underneath of the welcome unit, we have your first lesson, which should be done on Monday. It'll say Unit 1, Lesson 1. And then, of course, the next day you have class will be Unit 1, Lesson 2, Unit 1, Lesson 3, so on and so forth. So you'd click this link, and that will take you to a lineup of a whole lesson. Okay, so you have three main parts. You have learn, and everything under learn will be done before you show up for class at 9:15 in the morning. So if you need to do your learn section at night, the night before, or the previous afternoon, you do that, because this whole learn section should be done before you show up for class at 9:15 in the morning. The practice session will be done in class, and the assessment will be done sometime after class. It can be right after class. It can be later on that evening. I may even give you time at the end of class some days to go through your assessment. But you have these three main sections. So here's learn, and all you have to worry about to click through is this right here where it says page 1 of 9. Okay, and you see this arrow. That arrow is your best friend, because that arrow is going to get you through an entire lesson for a day. All right, so let's click through this learn section really quick, and so I can show you really how easy it is to get through a lesson. Okay, so this first part of learn is actually an assignment, something that you have to turn in. So as you can see, it says assignment information. It gives you a due date. It tells you how many points this assignment is. And this is an easy one because it's the beginning of the school year. I'm still trying to get to know you. I want you to just get used to working in Blackboard, so it's not too hard. It says, help me to get to know you by finishing the following sentences. And so, number 1, you would just finish that sentence, and this is where you would do it. You'd click Write Submission. This box here is where you would submit. So I'll just write the word submit. All right, so let's pretend that I've answered all these questions up here. If you wanted to do it in a Google Doc or in Microsoft Word, and then just upload it to Blackboard, that can work too. But I think the easiest way is to write your answers right into this box here, and then come down the bottom, hit submit, and there we have it. Okay. There we are. All right. So you want to hit save, and then you want to hit submit. So we've done that. We are clicking on, and I'm actually logged in as a student, so it's not going to save what I put in. So just don't worry about that. When you do it, it will save, and you can continue to click through. Okay, it brings you to the next page. So you don't have to really touch anything over here unless you need to go back. All you have to do is keep clicking through the arrows. As you can see, this next section, this is not an assignment. You have nothing to turn in here. All you have to do is read it. So you have 2 poems to read. You even have a video clip to watch. Now, this specific video clip is just me reading these poems for those who want to follow along with that. Okay, but sometimes it'll just be a video clip for you to watch to kind of introduce you to a new concept that we'll be learning. Go over to this arrow, that's our best friend. We'll click through again. We are now in the practice section. Now, this will be done all in class, so don't worry too much about this one, but you want to click through. In class, I'll send you to this section to answer our question of the day. Okay? And remember, you're going to write submission and then put your answer in this box. All right? And then you want to submit it. All right? When you've done that, you continue to click through. Here will actually be our class PowerPoint. Now, to be honest, I was not successful in getting it to show up yet. I will continue to work on that for tomorrow morning, hopefully before you have class, but I'll continue to work on that. But your class PowerPoint, what we'll be talking about in class, will show up here. All right? Keep clicking through. Now, this assessment part is for after class. And it's just asking the question, what have you learned? Okay, so elaborate. These are just some extra thoughts. After we've had class, we've met together, we've had some discussion. These are just some extra thoughts for you to think through. And then we get to our last page, page 9 of 9, evaluate. This page it will usually be just an opportunity for me to see that you've understood everything that we've done through this lesson. Sometimes you'll have questions to answer. Sometimes I'll ask you to write something, and sometimes you'll just have to read as a recap. Okay, so that is how you click through a lesson. If you'd like to go back to something, you can just come on over here and go back to it. Okay, but to get through it, all you have to do is use this arrow on the right. Okay, I'm sure you'll have questions. I still have questions about this process, but that is what it is. Email me, G-chat me, call me if you have any questions about this. But this is actually your assignment for Monday, so yeah, get it done before Monday at 9:15. That's when class starts. You want to have all this done before then.